Hello subscribers, welcome to a live stream of Wizardry 8. We're playing the vanilla version on Expert Iron Man with a single character. We're working on level 43. Last time we did actually get rid of one of the artifacts, which is nice. So we got our Infinity Helm back on. Hey, Mr. Spock, welcome in. How are you doing? You are first. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday.
Stay with me. This could get messy. Please.
This is only 1.5 million here. So when I did go to Ascension Peak last stream, I fought some level 20, 22, I think, and they were able to put insanity on me with their special ability. I wasn't too happy about that, but they also did Death Wish, which of course didn't work, thank goodness. I think some of those special abilities have much higher chance of working and almost kind of bypass some magic resistance. I don't know how that works, but as long as spells don't do it, I'm okay. You were in the middle of watching the stream last? Oh, the last stream? I gotcha. Spoiler alert, we survived. We did get rid of one artifact, so we're a third of the way through Ascension Peak. At least a third of the way through the artifacts.
We did it. I see something moving.
Another 1.5 million. Yeah, thank goodness. It would have been very disappointing to get killed by those. See how many of these we can kill per round. We should be in close range with these three. Like I lost my attack there.
You did it.
Nice.
Clean through.
Okay, we got daytime.
Clean through. Volap poo. Volap poo. Volap poo. Volap poo.
All right.
I see something moving. Stay with me. This could get messy. Volap
$2 million here.
clean through.
Chipping away.
We did it. Volap poo.
Hey there, Covania, welcome in. How are you? D Forte has killed several continents.
Clean through.
Let's see, we've killed 6,023. And a lot of those are hard monsters we killed. They're not easy ones. Nice. $41 million we need.
Creepoo.
The slimes would blush if they could. Yeah, I still remember back when we had a hard time fighting roaches. And I was scared to death of roaches. Man, we've come a long way. Instant death spells are probably the only thing that can scam us anymore.
Creepoo. 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 Creepoo.
We're level 42, working on 43.
Spotted a wild one.
Oh good, we got 3 of them this time.
Stay with me. This could get messy.
And these got pulled in at the same time, which is kind of annoying. Kind of resistance to that, really high. I think I'm going to send an elemental over to those. Yeah, at that range, they're not going to hit us. The body of stone. Just make this combat take a little longer. Mr. Spock says, moving up. I was wondering if it'd be a bit higher since you're a fighter now. No, the fighter's easier than the Lord. Fighter requires less experience. Fighters, thieves, bards, and gadgeteers require the least.
I see something moving.
That's what you meant? You thought I'd have even more levels? Oh, the level higher. Gotcha. No, because the experience is still going up, you know, with each level up. You go ahead and do a Superman too, I think. Since we're fighting a little more. Yeah. Going uphill, that's right. And the bishop and ninja would be even worse than the Lord. Wing scam. The other one must be trapped. Between these guys over here or something. Damn. Oh, he's way back there. Okay. Mr. Fox says, if my funeral, I'm going to have someone string up a pair of pants and make them rotate. Yeah. Just throw some random items on the ground. Have them spin around. Yeah, let's get some stamina back here. You dropped inventory. We still have a guardian angel. Should be wearing off. Yeah, around 18. Yeah, these aren't taking double damage from Berserk either. So it definitely seems to be something related to flying enemies. Sometimes they can avoid the double damage. Doesn't make much sense.
We did it!
It's 5 million.
Clean. I see something moving.
I'm gonna go kill these over here first. So we don't run into that again.
Stay with me. This could get messy.
These we can kill a heck of a lot faster. Way more experience dense.
We did it! Queen poo.
Wow, those are super resistant.
Queen poo.
They're 500. They're just resistant to almost everything. Mine's 90. Yeah, I just don't think I have anything that could really damage them super quickly. I'll try one Death Wish.
Queeper.
Yeah, it didn't work on any of them. Melee it is. Hopefully we're in range of 2 of them. Now we're gonna need Superman. Hey, we got 98 sword. Can only get 2 more on that. And experience-wise, we need 33 million.
Stay with me. This could
Here
be
we go.
messy.
4 million.
Queeper.
Almost 4 million. These are what? Blistering? Okay, sulfur. This is 1.5 million. Not bad.
We did it! Clean two.
Okay. 27 million or so.
Clean two. Clean two. Clean two. Stay with me. This could get messy. Poop. Clean two.
Sweet Boo still has Bloodlust. Hey, Zombie, welcome in. How are you doing?
We did it! We did it!
Nice.
Clean.
22 million we need. It's probably 5 or 6 more trips back.
Stay with me. This could get messy. Clean food. Poop. Poop.
It didn't want to advance. Wee poo.
We did it! Poop.
17 million we need.
Clean poo. Clean poo. Clean poo. Roll up poop. Clean poo. Stay with me. This could get messy. Roll up poop. Clean poo. Roll up poop. We did it!
When we finally fight all the Rapics at Ascension Peak, man, that's going to be a fun fight. Almost as if I kind of wiped the Repix army in like 2 or 3 rounds. Not that fast for sure. That fight can take an hour sometimes. Especially when we only have one character.
We did it!
Okay, we need 13 million. One character. We only get one action per round. That's going to be a lot of time spent with Guardian Angel, Body of Stone, Superman. And then in between those rounds, sneaking in a few things here and there. We'll have to be doing stamina related stuff too. That's the challenge of one player. Dark out? No, okay. Assume we can still hit them hard with Prismatic Chaos. It's not going to work that great on them because their fire resistance is pretty good. It would work on some of them. But we do have Pandemonium. Really causes Pandemonium. And we have Falling Stars. But I have to keep an eye on my spell points. Because we need Body of Stone.
Stay with me. This could get
And that's
messy.
Earth spell points. I'm only concerned about the Prince and the Alquipu. Those will be the only two that I really care about. They summon elementals a lot too, so we'll need to deal with those as well. And then a lot of times they end up getting element shield on, which makes your spells almost useless. I don't have mind play. I'm throwing 75. Yeah. I just don't know about throwing a death bomb. With 75 thrown. Power 3 death cloud.
We did it!
Did I kill those already? Maybe they just didn't generate. Yeah, I don't think they generated. 10 million we need. Hey, Bo, welcome in. How are you doing? It is going great here. Good, just finishing up a laptop review. Nice. Taking a break to join in. Is it, do you have to edit those a lot when you do a review like that? Or is it mostly done exactly the way you want it?
Stay with me. This could get messy.
Laptop videos require a lot of editing. Oh, man. Stuff like mini PC accessories, much less. The worst are game testing. Yeah, I can only imagine. It has to eat up a lot of time. Tech Guy Bo, that's his channel, guys. On YouTube. Does a fantastic job on reviews. Very thorough. Says, how about you? Plan on making any reviews or updates? Update videos on your mod and such? Someday I will get back to doing reviews, but I haven't been doing any of that kind of stuff because I've been working on the Gold Box remaster so much. There's so much work on those. As far as videos for the remasters, I generally don't do that because I'm playing them, I'm streaming them, and I post updates on Discord sometimes showing progress, but doesn't mean I won't do it, but it's not on my radar to do that. Playing through the games and testing and bug fixing to me is way more important than giving like summaries. People, I think, appreciate playthroughs way more than the reviews. Like the reviews, I never hear from anyone, and if they like it, you never hear that. And they'll have thousands of views on that, whereas with streams and the mods and things I work on, I know people are getting enjoyment out of it. So it's just way more rewarding to not do reviews. Living in the better life of streaming. Yeah, no editing, that's right. Editing is such a pain in the butt, as you know. It's just extreme tedium work, and it doesn't feel productive to me. It doesn't. I know it's productive, but it doesn't feel that way at all. Eventually, you'll do the same streaming games. Do you get the information live, like when you discuss your mods on stream? Yes, exactly. You cut out all the editing. Because when I would do reviews, the amount of time it would take to find the clips, take little snippets, playing a game that took me, 50 hours, then organize it all, and then annotate, dictate, all the different things. You spend 90%, 95% of the time just editing and organizing. And that feels like such a waste. Let's see here. 6 million is about all we need. But yeah, that'll make it so much easier and better for you, Bo. If you can just stream game tests. If I had someone that would do the actual editing, or if I could pass it off to AI someday and have it do all the editing where I can just comment on the game itself, I would do a lot of game reviews. But that's not a thing, and I don't expect that happening anytime soon.
Stay with me. This could get messy.
Oh, only one Orchard? It's an experience scam.
We did it.
Alrighty. Have to make one trip back here. This is only giving us about 2.5 million. Uh-oh, what just happened? Okay, hang on. We just got scammed and fell through the ground. We teleported and fell through the ground. Let me try to back this up before we get screwed. There you go, guys. That's the scam. The scam of the stream. All right. I think this is the one I'm going to want to do. Let me make a few backups of this. We're going to try. Kill it. All right, let me see if this is the one I want. What a scam. That's the bad one, I think. If this one's good. So we teleported back and fell through the floor. Bug in the game. Yeah, the game's really fully locked to scam us. We'll see if this is the right one. It's a minute older, the save game file. So it should be right. Okay. We have to do this fight again. I'm glad I caught it in time, because otherwise it would have been too late. Then I would have had to spend an hour hex editing. I didn't want to do. Oh, I'm like, why is it still playing music? It's because these guys are running. They weren't even in combat.
We did it!
Bo says, I've watched some of your hex editing videos. I don't know how you do it. Flipping back and forth for a single digit change to make something cool happen in Sierra game. My eyes would implode. And then again, I hate coding. Finding the single missing semicolon is not for you. Yeah. There's tricks you learn over the years, you know, to make it a lot easier. But if you don't know those tricks, then yes, it's Super, super difficult. One thing I discovered is by working with some people that I've previously worked with, everybody's different with coding style and stuff. The more experience you get working on systems that other people have made, you get to the point where you can very quickly. Oh, that's weird. I think my graphics card's wigging out or something here. Come on. What the heck's going on here? Wow. We're having all kinds of problems. Wizardry 8 just doesn't want us to win. Like, no! You will not get to level 43. Anyway, you get to the point where you can quickly find flaws in things, like right away, just looking at the code. It's like, yeah, I see the problem. And unless you have, 20 plus years experience looking at other people's code and fixing it, it's really hard to get to that point.
Stay with me. This could get messy.
You think coding's a superpower, Bo? C++ scanned your game, yeah. Yeah, that was really weird. I've had my graphics card, the graphics driver supposedly crash, it calls it, when I was playing the Bard's Tale remaster, but I've never had it do that. I've had to do it once on Wizardry 8, but that was the only game I've seen it do it on. This PC is old, so Bard's Tale remaster was pushing its limits. Hey, Ted Boy, welcome in. How are you doing? Can you try using the Bloodlust with these stats? We're already berserking because we're a fighter, so we already get the double damage. So Bloodlust would be a major step down for us. We have Excalibur, it'd be 0 comparison. Okay. Is this? Nope, this still is not going to be enough for level up. We're getting scammed, guys. Well, it won't tell you how many swings you're going to get. Bloodlust doesn't show you here. You for sure get an extra one. So we could get up to 4 swings per attack with Bloodlust. That's the max number of swings. It does one to your max swings, and then Bloodlust adds 1 per attack. So we get a minimum of 6 swings, and we get a maximum of 12 swings. But I mean, we can do a wield with this character, and we can get it. We already can get 9 plus another 9. We get 18 swings dual wielding. We use Superman. Hey, Dark Savant, welcome in. How are you doing? Twitch disabled notifications when you go live? Really? Wow. Shame on Twitch. You had to re-enable it. That's weird. Yeah. You get a heck of a lot of swings, but Excalibur's just so ridiculously strong at this point. We can kill things faster. Okay. We need less than 1 million experience. We might be able to get that from killing these. Wait, what level are these? Rolls? You know what? I'm just straight out doing a death wish.
This will be over in no time.
There goes 4 of them. There's the other 3. That's only 49,000 experience. What about swapping to Samurai and using their best weapons, still less damage by... Yeah, it would be way less damage. The Berserk ability and Excalibur can't be used by Samurai. If we had a Muramasa blade and we had the enchanted Wakizashi, we might be able to get similar damage output, but we don't even have those. And Samurai would require a lot of experience to level up like the Lord. Fighter gets more hit points, gets stamina regen, can do knockouts. Like they get a special knockout ability. And of course the double damage. So it's just no comparison really.
This will be over in no time. They're all over me.
I'll try it on these Scorchers. It's probably not going to work. We'll see if any of them get killed by Death Wish if they get within range. There's one. They're level 26, so it's doubtful. You'd be too reliant on lightning strikes to reach equivalent damage. Yeah, and it's very rare. Lightning strike doesn't happen very often. So it's a very weak ability. That boy says, what's your plan, by the way? How long are you leveling up in the Northern Wilderness? I've already cleared part of Ascension Peak. I've cleared one of the artifacts. So I'm just going to slowly go back there occasionally and check on it. But we already got rid of the Destiny Dominus. And we're level 42. So I only have 2 more artifacts to hand in. So I'm playing it by ear. Worst case scenario, we'll wait till level 50. But I am checking on it occasionally. You have to be dynamic. Can't just rush in, depending on what spawns. Hey, Sever, welcome in. How are you doing? $120 stream watch streak. Yeah, the last stream I did, I turned in the Destiny Dominus, and I got my Infinity Helm back on. Right here. Which, that's a huge deal. Yeah, sure thing. Yeah, the very last stream. When I did that. So just today. This will be level 43. I might head back to Ascension Peak just to check what kind of monsters are around. Alright, 79 dex, 78 senses. And staff. Alright, now we're... Every time I level up, I check my spells. Death Wish is the same, no change. Firestorm's the same, no change. Prismatic Cast, same, no change. No decrease in power. We have 3 in Fighter, 16 Lord, 24 Bishop. Okay, let's check our swings here. 3-2, that's the same. 3-3, that's the same. Anything else to check here? Check on my stilettos. I haven't done that in a while. 3-3. 2-3, 2-3. That's the same. Dual wielding. Blade Cuisinart. Check that. 3-3. 3-3, 2-3. That's the same, I believe. Without Superman. I'm going to give this a bit of a test. Let's see how much experience we need. We need 95 million, roughly. Okay, let's go back and get our stuff recharged. It's too bad the fighter can't use Cane of Corpus. That would be way too ridiculously overpowered. Wonder how Fairy Ninja doing this challenge? Well, it depends on if your class changing. They need Magic Screen and Guardian Angel. So if you got that first, kind of like the approach I took with the Bishop, they would do fine. Yeah, and this is a stealthless run I'm doing here. This is the reason why I'm doing this. To prove that you can beat the game with a single character without stealth. Because I've already done it with a samurai that had stealth and a lord that had stealth.
It's good.
Let's see here. 1. Okay.
I hope to.
It was a pleasure.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, let's see here. Not gonna use this anymore. I can go put a few things in a treasure chest. Let's see. Uh, Rest of that I'm going to keep for now. Okay. Let's go do a couple fights. Did I rest? I don't remember if I rested. I don't think I did. Let me do that. Yeah, monk has stealth. A monk would be horrible if that's all you do. Monks are one of the weakest, hardest classes to play. As a solo, I mean. Okay, let's go back. Also going to quit and reload to try to avoid falling through the floor, which just happened, which if you're on the stream now and you missed it, I had to catch it before it was too late. Because we fell through the floor and died.
I see something good. Stay with me. This could get messy.
These are highly resistant, so we'll see how we do with diamond eyes for paralyzing them. Where in the world did you go?
We did it.
No, Excalibur's better. I do need to get rid of some weight. I'll teleport back and leave some of those death bombs on the ground. Okay. to Ascension Peak. We have to go around though every time because of the teleportation limits. Single character. Alright, what are we dealing with here? Level 25, those are warlocks. Those are probably berserkers. We have points. Yeah. Get to them. In some way. Hey, Jaforin, welcome in. How are you doing? Jaforin, 130 stream watch streak. Holy moly. Dark Savant says, well, no, the Gadgeteer would be the best option for a solo run of this game. Especially the early game. Yes. The Gadgeteer meme. Getting scammed by bad physics. It almost scam us and push us back into the lava. So many here, it might be a case. Is this guy unconscious? He is. I might have to kill him with my whip, because when I bounce over the step here, the game engine pops me into him and then it bounces me back. Oh, he's active again. I think I'm still going to whip him to death. I'll go ahead and get a Superman first, though. 130 stream watch streak, Japan. Yowzer. Okay, now we're good. Just want a death wish here. Many as there are there, I could probably kill at least one. They don't have Viper 9. We'll try one. We got one. Killed one berserker. Actually killed two. Hey, Leverbest, welcome in. How are you doing? You were away for a while, but heard something about a new scam? Yeah, we teleported and fell through the floor. I had to quickly alt-tab to kill the game, back up the game file from a bug. It's a known bug in the game, which is why usually I'll quit the game every so often. But I've never had it happen there, where I have the teleport set in the wilderness. I've never had fallen through the floor there. So, new scam. But I caught it in time. Because it'll delete your save game files in Iron Man mode. You only have a few seconds to get out of the game. Yeah, thank you, thank you. I've had it happen before. I can usually catch it in time. One time I did not catch it in time, so I had to hex edit, which took me like an hour to do because the game files are dynamic. The position of the party is not in a set spot, so you have to figure out where it is every time. Jane Hosen. I'm actually gonna pick these up. I do back it up every once in a while with Dark Spot. In fact, I backed it up this morning, but I didn't want to lose 2 hours. Well, I guess I would have lost probably about 45 minutes. Funny, these warlocks are blocking the berserkers. Not getting berserker. Dark Spot says, I ran into some Sky Sharks in my Sonic run. I'm having to wait for them to leave so you can go around them. Yeah, those things are pretty nasty. Depending on your level, especially. So many katanas.
We did it!
Celerates.
Spotted a wild one.
Oh, there's more. They're all level 10s and 12s. Okay. We're gonna death wish these. Surprise!
This will be a
One bowman survived. Now he's gonna get a concussion. These poor guys. That wasn't fair. Okay, there's some in the hallway. Let's see what we're dealing with here.
Spotted a wild one.
Level 10, alright. Another death wish.
Volap poop.
Okay, these may have eye for an eye, so I'm gonna concussion them.
Quee poo. Quee poo. Quee poo.
There's a shield. Just a regular heater. Okay, more in the hallway. Let's see what we're dealing with. Level 15, 15. These look like samurai to me. Okay. This will probably be my last
Quee poo.
fight for tonight.
Do it.
At least for now, I mean. What do I want to do with these guys? Sonic blast them?
Quee poo.
Probably kill them faster with weapons, but it's kind of a crapshoot. I'll just kill him with that skill. Alright, you're first, buddy. Wing scam. There we go. Finally gave us 2 swings.
Now that was satisfying. We did it!
Yeah, next stream we'll take a peek at Ascension Peak again and see what kind of monsters are in there. Probably just do a little bit at a time. Yeah, we're in great shape. Great shape. Level 43, we've cleared one of the artifacts off. We have 2 left. And if we can make it past that, then we'll be at the Dark Savant fight. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.